Greetings to all, my name is Grudar and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. Now this is an indie game, and it's a game where you basically, hold on, I gotta start a new game because I just started it to see if it would actually work. And yeah, so welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years you can build your dream company, create the best-selling games, gain fans and become the leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. So what shall we name it? So Floppy Project Blue and Grudar as player name. What's this? Oh dear. 35 years? Yeah, sure. Grudar as the player name. That's where Grudar comes from. Yep. Alright. Let's try to kinda make him look like me. None of them look like me. Well, this one kinda looks like me. What am I wearing right now? Something black. That's kinda the same. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, then you can do so in the help menu. Yeah, sure. You just started your very own game development company. Yay! It's in the garage. And I'm the only employee. Let's start by developing the first game. Click anywhere on the screen. Yes, I did buy the game, actually. That's another cool story I'll talk about in a second. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. Your options are initially limited, but you can research some stuff. Alright. So no, let's pick the genre first. So we're gonna make... Is there a game dev simulation? No. Oh, there is. What do I have? Game Dev Evolution Fashion Vampire. Game Dev Simulation on a PC. And we're gonna name it Game Dev Tycoon. Is that a good idea? Sorry, it looked like I wasn't recording there for a second. It's okay. Let's make Game Dev Tycoon. And make it 2D graphics. We're doing it! Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. I already watched some of this game, so... story and quests, not important. Engine, kind of, I guess. So you want to invest a lot of time in gameplay. Engine, kind of. But the story and quests, who cares about story and quests in a game dev simulation game? Game development has now started. You will generate game points you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you get, the better your game will be. There will also be bug points and you can fix them before the game is released. Alright. Oh, we're getting some points. Dialogues? No. AI? I guess. Level design? Maybe. What if I do... Yeah, so this one doesn't go down anymore. I'm just gonna put those about equally as much, I guess? I'm not sure. I haven't played enough of this game to know what it's about. During development you can select additional features. Right now you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. It will make it better but also increase the cost. You can also see the graphic type you selected, just to remind you. Alright, basic sounds, let's take it. graphics, and a bit of sound. A bit of sound. A bit of sound. Oh, we're doing it. We're getting a lot of points. I don't know if that's a lot of points or not. You can press your finish button to publish your game, but you should only do that once you fix the majority of bugs. Releasing a game without fixing bugs can severely affect your ratings. Okay, I'm gonna wait until all the bugs are gone and then finish. Monthly cost. The development of your game is now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills, while when development is completed, you will be presented a summary of the experience gained. New topic, new combo. Oh yes! Oh, points. Release the Kraken. Good judgment. Create a game with a good topic genre combination. Your game is now complete and it will be handed off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in soon. Please do well. Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's not getting good scores, but... Really? Okay, hold on. Okay, I might have to mute that part of the audio because some complete idiot was blasting copyrighted music through the roof. I mean, through the streets and all that at 11 PM, past 11. Why even? After publishing your game, you can invest a little bit of... What a complete idiot! What a complete idiot! And it's not even over. It's always the same song, come on. I put the microphone a bit closer to my face. Sorry for doing this, but... You really have to be a complete idiot to do stuff like that. After publishing a game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyze your creation and generate a game report. Game reports are a way to gain research points as well as valuable insights into what works and what doesn't work. To generate a game report, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. News: Floppy Project Blue, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Game Dev Tycoon. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Floppy Project Blue are sure to gain fans quickly. In case you didn't notice, it's a play on CD Projekt Red. So yeah. Okay, they just keep on going. I hope with all my heart Inception developed the game within the game. I hope with all my heart that you can't hear it on the audio track, because that would suck so much. It sold 4,500 units. What? That is insane. We have 21 It sold 10,000 units. Oh, wait. I could generate a game report. Yeah. Alright. 10k units sold. What? We only have 50 fans. That's insane. That is completely insane. Man, I don't think any game dev had a first release like that. Game dev and simulation is a great combination. Story and quest seems to be not very important for this type of game. Level design seems to be quite important. Okay, I did not know that. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and new insights based off the generated report for each game. It's a good idea to look at the research menu. Okay. Unlock new options and make better games. Okay. Research. Business? Sure. Well, the sales are still going on for my last game. What should we make next? Oh, I'm already thinking about the next game we should make. You've successfully researched a new topic: business. Game Dev Tycoon is now off the market. It sold 18.2k units, generating 128,000. What? That's insane. Okay. Let's develop a new game. What are we gonna make? So genre, action. Wait. So evolution, simulation. An evolution simulation. Or maybe... Ooh, business strategy. That's gonna be great. And... we do have a lot of money right now. So I guess we could make it on a G46 and name it... what shall we name it? I actually don't know. Business. Business. Oh god, that's such a horrible name. I regret everything. Okay, gameplay. Right, story and quests. A bit more. An engine a bit more. I guess gameplay is the most important. And just get all those points. Give me all them points. Ooh, design points are really going up. Dialogues? No. AI? Yes. Level design? A bit less. I think. Maybe. And a bit of dialogue. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Steadily outselling the competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability and flexible hardware. Okay, but turns out the PC was better after all. This is also kind of simulating the history of the games and stuff. Graphics, world design, yes. Graphics, not so much. And sounds, not so much. I dig the music. Okay. We here at Floppy Project Blue are gonna make it. Ooh, that's a lot of design points. New record! New topic, new combo. Oh yes. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Release the game. I'm gonna drink a bit. I was so smart as to actually put my water in the fridge. Oh, that's a terrible score. Nah, 6 is pretty good. Come on, give me a 7, give me a 7. Nice experience, yes. Give me an 8. Then not so much. Quirky but good. Quirky but good. That's the same score as the last one, I think. Business. You're not... Oh, you're pretty good. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. So yeah, a story about this game. Actually, when they released this game, they also released a torrent for the game online, instead of waiting for people to torrent it anyway, with a slight modification that business and strategy is great combination, graphics seems to be not very important. Alright, so, oh, what did I do? Research. So, and when they released that torrent, I'm gonna make music. they actually modified the game slightly to make your business go broke after a while because of people pirating your games. And I think that's such an amazing thing for the game devs to do. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. I'm gonna make games for the TES probably, which is the Nintendo Entertainment System. I mean, which represents it. And the G46 is obviously the Commodore 46. I've researched music. Okay, let's make a new game. Genre... Action? Adventure? No. Fashion... I don't know. Music? Music action. Music action is pretty good. For the... I want to make for the G46, but I know that in reality... Pardon me, in reality the PC is gonna do better. Who cares? I got money. Let's make it, Dance Devolution. Such original names. Yes, 2D graphics. Oh, it's gonna do so shitty. No story and quests. A bit of engine. Two grubs Darren. Ah, that is so amazing. Thank you for making the game. Oh, is this your first game? Stop it with the music! Is this your first game? That's so cool. Really? I rock. You rock. You really rock. I love it when devs do stuff like that. It's the little things. Nope. Level design and AI, I don't know. Dialogues, nah. Music action, yo. Oh no. This is doing total garbage. This is so bad. Sound obviously maximum. And a bit of graphics. No, everything is sound. Everything is sound. Oh no. Oh, it's doing terribly. Or is it? I don't actually know my points. Should I wait a bit for those to go up? Okay. It's enough. It's enough. No new records. Oh no. Oh, I got some level ups. That's cool. That's cool. So, please. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. New reviews. Oh no. Has its moments. Shows potential. They shouldn't forget about graphic. What? This is a music game. Finite stages. 5 on average. I suck at making games. The TES has been released, yeah. Ah, and it cost me 46k to make. I'm impressed by your talent. Thank you. I'm in the contracting business and we could use some skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I'll see if I have work on you. Contracts. Yeah, so yeah, that's another way to get money. I'll actually wait for this report to finish. Yes. Will you finish the report? Okay. Music and action is a great combination. Story and quest seems to be not very important. Yep. Those are all things I knew. Thanks. I'm actually gonna do some contract work. So... yeah. You need to start with the smaller contracts. But those are no small contracts. Can I actually do this one? I'm not even sure. 5 weeks? Sure. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna work. Obviously it's gonna work. Sure. So get some money off of that. And hopefully some research points. Nope. But the contract was completed successfully. Yep. On every 6 months there's new ones. Okay. I'm actually gonna do another one and see if my research points reach 50. Can I do this one though? Yeah, I can. I can. So if my research points reach 50, yep, I can research something new, I think. Custom game engine, yeah. It sold, generating 98k. That's a lot of money, actually. I'm rich. I'm richer than I ever would be if I would be making games right now. I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke too much. No. Click anywhere. Yep. Okay. Create custom engine. I'm gonna wait till I have some good stuff for my engine. So that I can actually do good stuff. Let's do a RPG. No, adventure? Evolution simulation? Evolution simulation. On the TES, no. Ooh, I gotta pay money. Yeah, sure. But a simulation wouldn't do good on the TES. Or on the NES. So an action vampire. There. And it's gonna be called Vampire Diaries. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, my mouse is all messed up. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, plus plus. I know this stuff, so there's stuff that shows up. Action, no. Not story and quest. I'm gonna do gameplay and a bit of engine. This is okay. So just make sure to get those design points, yo. Level design and AI, not so much dialogues. I don't really care about dialogues. Who cares? Who even cares about dialogues in games? World design and graphics and a bit of sound and less world design. Oh my god, I'm so bad at making these. Oh no, I don't know how to spend my time. No, I'm gonna wait till this goes at least one up. Yep. Okay. New record! Yay! Okay, I got some level ups, so that's cool. Grubs there and leveled up. Pretty cool. Release the game. Oh, please be good. Beautiful! Good game! Vampire and action is a great combination. That's such a weird review. Enjoyable. That's such a weird review. 7.25. Yes, please. Okay, I'm generate a game report. Yes, the TES is a massive success. That is just true. It's the way it was. Obviously, that was long before I was born, but I know my game history. Gameplay seems to be quite important. You don't say. So, contract work. This is the only thing, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Or can I? Let's see if there's something. No. Let's do contract work. Install Microsoft Boss on computers. Yeah. No! Crap, that was 3 weeks! Oh no. I'm gonna lose money. Crap. I thought it was 5 weeks. Let's do some research. Game tutorials. And then when we're done with that, hopefully we'll have one more research point. And then we'll be able to do... Hold on. Okay, I still have some time. And then we'll be able to do... Okay, there's some new contract work. This one is easy. It's 3 weeks again. Oh, but this one was way easier. Generating 200k. I'm rich. Okay. There you go. And let's research a new topic. Horror. Yes. People love the horror. Increase specialized games. Yep. Oh, so now I can focus on a target audience if I research it. Oh, I should have waited. Such an idiot. Yeah. I'll create a custom game mission soon enough. Soon, yeah. How much does it cost to get this research? 15 RP. Okay, I'll develop a new game first. Horror RPG. And we'll make it... What are we gonna call it? Something original. Horror RPG. Loud Mountains. I'm such an idiot. And we'll make it on the PC, because RPGs do well on the PC. My hair looks like absolute crap, probably. Gameplay, story and quests, not so much engine. I don't actually know what they mean with the engine. Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Vina? I don't actually know. What do they mean? Level design, dialogues. So dialogues are really important for an RPG game. And horror, level design, you know. Not a lot of bugs this time. Graphics and sounds. Not so much world design. You gotta have that immersion. Immersion horror games. Ooh, my points aren't doing well. I'm gonna wait till these go up a bit. Are you gonna push out another bubble? The Master V. What's the Master V? I actually don't know. Oh, the Sega. Sega Mega? I don't know this one. I'm sorry. What? Are you kidding me? How did the... Why was there suddenly a bug? I should have waited. Okay. Loud Mountains reviews? Oh no. Falls a bit short. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. Could have been better. Everything can be better. Really, nothing's perfect. Has its moments. That's almost a 6 on average. So, I'm gonna generate a game report. This is probably the last one I'll do. Sorry. This is so much fun. Ooh, it's not selling a lot. Okay, horror and RPG is an okay combination. Sound seems to be not very important. What? PC RPG good. Sound is so important in a horror game. I think sound is really the most important thing in a horror game. Well, graphics is pretty important too, but you know, sound is really important. Research, target audience, and then we'll do some contract work. And wait, why am I holding a handkerchief? Where did that even come from? What the hell is going on? Okay, Master V has been released. Target audience. How much does it... Oh, it costs a ton of money. Oh no. But what's the other? Mono sound. I gotta make that. Contract work? 5 weeks. I can do that. I can do that. 5 weeks? Easy. Easy. What's with my hair? I don't know. I don't even know. Generating? Not enough. Not enough money. Okay. More contract work. There you go. Please get me some research points. Stirred up the market worldwide. It's not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts of the world. I don't actually know if that's true. I gotta check it afterwards. Ooh, that was pretty close. Would hire again. Alright. Oh dear, this is gonna be a close one. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Okay, I can get it. I can get it. Do we get research points? Does he actually research by himself? I'm gonna wait 1 more week? No. Research. No, I'm gonna make a custom game engine. And we're gonna make it... Nah, let's make it real engine. Real engine. And make all of this. Spend a ton of money. Oh dear. This is gonna take a while. Oh, this is how I get my research points. Okay. So while this is going, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I'm certainly gonna make more videos on this. And as always, casual games. I'm gonna make casual games on the console. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, I invested a lot of money in a game engine. Ooh.